Aries, this is Tina from Good Vibrations 808 with a secrets reading for you. What do you need to know? So I already got, like I'm seeing a joker. Like almost looks like a court jester, like those old, that's the kind of what they look like. So, and then I heard, takes me for a fool. So maybe somebody takes you for a fool here. All right, let's see. What does Aries need to know? What secrets do they need to know? All right, so this is somebody who does take, that's funny. Look what came up, the Fool card. That's funny. Not funny like that somebody takes you for a fool, but it's so weird when I get stuff and then it shows up. So this person's trying to lure you in some way because they think you're a fool. Okay, see him holding that meat up there? So either this person knows, like, takes advantage, like they may know things about you, about your past. Because I don't know, this guy looks like, okay, this reminds me of a soldier with like PTSD and he's sitting there. This card normally means taking a mental break, but for me, this is what I'm seeing. Like, they know that you have some sort of past that is traumatic and they use that so they know how to get to you and they use that to like mow right over you here. I just keep hearing play me for a fool. Yeah, they put you in fear mode. So they know exactly what to say. Like, look, they're talking right in that man's ear, wearing a mask. I'm just trying to see. I think that's a syringe in her hand. So, okay, so this is what I'm getting. So, syringe is like usually delivers drugs. So okay, for one, they can feed some sort of addiction you have, okay? Or two, they cast an illusion. You know how sometimes, obviously, drugs can make your mind cloudy? So, through speaking, they cast an illusion. So, I'm not saying they're drugging you, I'm saying they cast an illusion here. Or they do feed some sort of addiction. Like, I'm not saying they drug you, but they'll like enable you. How's that? Because they know it keeps you weak. Oh my God. This is bad. So we have the Ten of Swords. So that's stabbing in the back. Doesn't even, that's just the meaning of the card, but this is being stabbed over and over again, being taken advantage of over and over again. Look, and that's right. I don't know, they lure you in some way and take advantage of you over and over. And then we have the devil, and that's addiction. So, like I said, it could be they feed an addiction of yours in some way to keep you weak, but this is very toxic energy. All right. So far we have Capricorn, Aries, we have you. So far we have Capricorn and Aries. And Taurus. Oh, big Taurus energy. Look, we have two Taurus cards. So that surrounds the home. So they may manipulate you with somehow in the home, like in the home life. Your dreams need a practical plan. Be bold, make the first move. And prosperity lies ahead. Prosperity lies ahead. So this is secrets. This is something you don't know. Maybe this person acts like a caretaker. Let's see. Actually, let's see how they present themselves real quick. How do they present themselves to Aries? Compassionate. Yeah, they present themselves as your wish fulfillment here. They may use some sort of passionate communication to manipulate you. They're very arrogant, probably. Maybe they present themselves as like your dream come true. Because, like, look, she's sitting there, like, with that, those, so maybe they tell you some sort of fantasies. They play into some sort of fantasy you have, though. Like, see how that's really happy. Like, it's like being on a sandy beach. You know what I mean? Like a vacation, but it's like a fantasy. Yeah, they present themselves as an opportunity, a king. They try to blind you through thoughts. All right, I just wanted to see that. That's how they present themselves. Okay, so we have huge. They may present themselves as like I said, an opportunity because prosperity lies ahead. Like, so they may weave some sort of like, oh, when I maybe like a successful person business wise, like I'm getting almost like scam artist, like con artist, like a snake oil salesman. Like that's what I'm getting. They definitely tug at your heartstrings. So it's mental and emotional manipulation. Very stubborn. I want it that way type energy. It's like my way or the highway. They may they may talk down to you like, see, this says your dreams need a practical plan. Like they may always, how do I want to put this? Like dream killer. You know what I mean? You may have a dream or want to do something, but then they'll be like, oh, that won't work because of this. That won't work because of that. That'll never work. And they may sell you like fantasies, like I said, snake oil salesman, like dreams, like, oh, we're going to be, when I get this business going, that type of energy, like, oh, we're going to be rich. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm getting. Let's see. What part of the, let's see the shadow of this person. So far I have Taurus, Capricorn. I think that's it. And I have Aries. Envious gluttony. So they're actually really envious of you. Hiding your true self. So one, I feel like they are hiding their true self because I feel like they have so much anger and they turn it in on themselves. that it's become sort of some kind of like some sort of parasite. And they may feed off of fear. But then you may feel like you have to protect yourself. Like you can't show your true self, especially if they talk down to you. Alone in the world. So you may feel like they may make you feel alone. So I'm just looking at the cards. All right. Let me see. Of course, I put those away. Hold on. I didn't get them out. Just let me get my other cards. I was just going to see what other signs you might be dealing with. So they may have used the addiction might actually be codependency because this card like is almost like settling. So they may have known you're codependent and used that in some way, like to lure you in. Okay. Because this is like, I give my love for the faintest breeze or something. So, like, but yet I'm still alone. That's kind of what it says there in the book. So, like, you just take any, like, and I'm not saying this is negative, like, a lot of people have these issues. So, you just take any attention because maybe your self worth is low or so you settle for things you know, you don't deserve because maybe self esteem issues or self worth issues. So that, but I feel like they know how to read people and they take advantage of that. What else might Aries be dealing with? Gemini, Virgo, and there's Taurus. So I can't, there's definitely a Taurus connection. I'm going to do an extended and I'm going to go into each of these signs if you're dealing with that. The link will be in the description box. And I'm going to give advice if you're dealing with these signs. I'm going to go through each one. All right, I'll see. If you don't do the extended, then I'll see you next time.